and you throw, I want you to watch Mr. Kreitzer's belt. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. As you notice, his hips rotate with the strike. Your hips can't rotate with the strike if you push from here. So when you learn to strike from here, just your step. When you learn to strike from the fist, it will guide your body. Okay? Left forward fighting stance. What? Left hand. Front of the body. Right hand in your chamber. We're going to point. We're going to point, right? We're going to point. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Again, ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shishi, hashi, ju, ku, ju. Okay. Whenever you want to come here, black belts, please pull up.
Sir. Sir.
Line up behind, please.
Sir.
Quickly, move. There's no time.
Start another line. There's not another places, and start down at the end.
Hey! 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 Turn around.
Yes, sir.
Turn around because it's a little hard. We point. We retract. Before fighting stance.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Line up.
Sir.
Give me just a second. If I didn't have a sore throat, I wouldn't be drinking water, but I do. And so we're going to line up in front, please. High rank there. Second, not on the line up.
Sir.
All the black belts stay at the end, just as we started.
Just as we were. Yes.
Okay. Once again, I told you this class is going to be a little different than you're used to all the time. Okay. We're going to turn the clock. Now that you know what you're supposed to do, now that you know where your strikes are supposed to emanate from, now that you know that you get your power from your hips, where you get your focus and your key man, we're going to talk a little bit about self-defense. This is turning the clock way up. In self-defense, when you work, you have a pie, I call it. The pie is your areas and the way you can attack and the way you can defend. one strike coming, there's a second one that follows. Can you always get away from both strikes? The answer to that is no. Can you minimize your risk? The answer is yes. Must you learn how to body shift and be elusive in your attack? The answer is yes. Just take your hand. When a strike comes to here, what did I do? I took the strike from here, I parried it. Parried it with direction. Eyes, groin, pick the arm up, break. Here, or throat, come through the kidney. We're going to break it down. What you just saw is open hand, in quotes we're going to call lethal techniques. When I see all you younger ladies and gentlemen, you remember this. No eye strikes. Self-defense is for defense of your life, not just for fun. Okay? Not just for fun. You have fast techniques here, and you have power techniques. Power techniques would be sitting here, here. The difference in the techniques depend on the people who are in front of you. Right now we're going to concentrate on the first sequence I showed you. It is most important not to gauge your response from contact in a block. What do I mean by that? It means that if I have a hand in front of me and I'm figuring, okay, I'm going to hit that hand, catch him here. I'm going to go 1, 2. You're going to be in trouble. Well, why is that, Sensei? This is the reason why. Sensei Kreutzer, I'm just going to put my hand in front of you. Every time I bring it out, just parry my hand. What happened there? It's called broken rhythm. So if he geared his attack or his defense for the initiation of this block, if I'm here and I go like 1, 2, I'm in trouble if he does this, because then I go, do it again, and I get hit. So there is no 1 count. There is no 1, 2. You initiate all self-defense moves on a 3 count or half count basis. In other words, if I'm anticipating this hand come here, here, what happens if Mr. Kreutzer says, well, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this to him, and then I'm going to clock him with this. Okay? So if I'm standing in front of him, doesn't make any difference, because I'm not geared to make contact. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am not geared to initiate off of the block. If I miss the block, I'm going to come from here and block. If I miss it, it doesn't make any difference. I think I got the timing right. Instead, Mr. Kreutzer hits me. Doesn't make any difference. Here. So that's the first part of any sequence. Do not depend on initiation of contact to follow through on your self-defense. The second part is deliberation, intensity, and body shifting. When I stand in front of Mr. Kreutzer here, and I go at him, I want him to think I'm coming this way. Straight in. The reason I want him to think I'm coming straight in is so that he feels that he can come straight in on me and counter me. Instead, when that hand comes up, I'm here. I have stepped to the side, but I didn't step to the side like this. I didn't get my body out of range. I'm from here. I'm off to the side. I'm eliminating that hand. I can control him. I can work to the back. Then I can control him. I can sweep him. So the second part of self-defense is to make sure that as I attack, I shift my body. Because if this hand comes at me and I'm here, and I miss this, I get hit here, I get hit here. But if I take here from direction to him, I didn't know he was going to throw that. But what happens? Because you take your first strike, you throw it the right way. I don't do this. Well, why do I do that, Sensei? You don't do that for the same reason I showed you with your punch. It's the technique within a technique. His hand lifted, but now I can take. I've got places to go. So the directionality. So I'm here. So in slow motion, count number 1 is 3 moves. Count number 1, Sensei pushes here. I take his hand. What do? I direction it. If I want to work out completely off to the side, I'll take his hand and I'll spin him so that he can't get me with this hand. Take him from here. That strike comes up. I spin him. If I want to get control of the hand, I take it, I bring it down for a break. I'm out of his line of fire. Count 1 will be here, direction, here, groin. Count number 2. More than likely, if I strike into the groin, there's going to be some type of reflex. That reflex should be his hand down. I'll take control of his hand, not of his gi. Because the last time I saw guys don't wear gis on the street. Okay? I'm here. I will pull, pressure point him, break.